Alright, so this is the last time, for real, that I'm going to get out before Dorian shows up. The path keeps changing. The good thing is he's swinging out to sea a little bit more, so we should get a little bit less of an impact. I've already hurricane prepped. I've been ready for a while, because I figured, I bet he's going to come here. So I'm out just here at Kissimmee Fish Lake. It's one of my home lakes I can get on, in less than 5 minutes. And we're gonna have some of those hurricane winds, or a little bit of like the early winds show up. And we're gonna get about 10 mile an hour today, and then it's gonna increase tomorrow, and then increase the following day, obviously. But I just want to get out and do a little bit of fishing. Get out here, see if I can round out the month at least on one of these tournaments that I'm doing. The lake here, the biggest fish I've ever caught out of here is just under 4 pounds. Now, could there be a 10-pounder out here? Yeah, any Florida lake can have a 10-pounder. But let's get out there and just have some fun. I just want to fish one more time before the water levels get really high and things get crazy. So hopefully Dorian doesn't do too much damage. But let's see if we can't catch some fish today. It's probably a lot darker on your screen than it actually is at, to my eyes. But we'll get out here, and there's a lot of hydrilla on this lake. I mean, it's mostly hydrilla bottom, and I want to kind of fish that. I'm going to focus on that today, fishing around the edges and just skirting maybe a frog over the top until it gets too windy. I have the water plopper on right now, but I don't think that's going to work in the places that I want to fish in. Okay, fish jump right there. To my left. This little area out here is usually pretty good. I don't get hit too hard that often. I might have to switch over to a frog. See the bass jump right there? It's just a little too thick to run any other type of topwater out here. So let me get rigged up and see if we can't catch some fish. The good thing about there being no wind and this being early morning is you can definitely see the edges of the hydrilla. They're clear. It's clearly marked. It's not obscured by the wind. And I can make a precision cast right along the edge, because these fish love the hydrilla out here, and they will sit right on the edge of it. So even if I take this black Senko, which is what I was catching on the last time I was here with my kids, drop it right along the edge up here, just like that. This lake isn't super deep either. It's only about, probably right now, 5 or 6 feet. There's fish already. It's like a good one. Oh, that is a good one. One of the better fish I've caught out of here. Big boy. It's too early in the morning, can't really see. Oh, it's a good fish. Oh my gosh, that is a really good fish. Oh, thank you, Jesus, look at that. That is the biggest fish I've ever caught out of here. All right, it barely fits in my net. We got to get him on the board. Woohoo! Yes, sir. You know, I said there might be that 10-pounder out there. He's skinny, but this is one of them. Big shoulders on this brute. Oh, handle, bub. I'll get you on here. 24 on the dot. Let's get a weight on this thing too. See how much she weighs. And get her back where she belongs. This is a pretty skinny bass. about 6 pounds. Seems about right. Thin bass. Hopefully she gets hopefully she gets to feast up a little bit. All right, big girl. Thank you. I needed that one. There she goes. Well, let's see if there's any more over there. Now understand, that is the biggest fish I've ever caught out of here. Most of those fish are in that cookie cutter range of 13 to 15 inches. 16 inches is usually a good one. Anything over 15, 18 to 20 is a pretty big fish, at least in my experience out here. Now, that may totally be not true, but it's not a one. It's a little guy. Let's measure him, because if he's bigger than 12 inches, he might call one of my tinier ones. He's right at 13, so I'm not going to measure that one. I'm not going to photograph that one. This fish over there is swirling, so I know there's still plenty of bass along this little edge here. And this hydrilla edge kind of goes almost the whole way out and around. It gets to a big field in the back there. And that's what I want to do, is kind of work my way back there. Well, there is a boat coming out on the boat launch. Really wasn't expecting to see anybody today, but I mean, it is a Saturday and Dorian's forecast got pushed back. But I expect a lot of people today to just be at the hardware stores. I expect the stores to be nuts today. Since it's Labor Day weekend and people are going to, I mean, obviously people are off work now and can go and get supplies and things like that. I'll just spook something right there. Oh, he's down in that hydrilla. I don't think he's very big. I won't know until I get him up out of there. That's a better fish. Let's just flip him in here. This one's probably going on the board. Yeah, 14 3/4. What a monster. This is about the cookie cutter size fish in here. Gar. Really little dude. Bye. I was gonna try to stay kind of quiet because this guy in this boat is the only other dude out here. Like followed me all down the hydrilla edge here, and now he's starting to move out. Like, dude, this lake isn't huge, but there's plenty of room for there's plenty of room for you and me to fish it. You don't have to follow me. Like I ended up anchoring back there and fishing that section where I caught that little fish. I wanted to see if he'd push up on me. He got close enough I could hear him throwing. It looks like he's making a run across. I'm gonna go up here a little bit, and then I'm gonna head back down and fish the little canals that go back into the little community ports. One on now. Not very big. Alright. Little guy. Sometimes they hook themselves the most impossible way. He wasn't gut hooked, he was hooked in the top of the mouth. But it's just I couldn't get the hook out. So it's just easier to cut, retie, and get him in there. A little bit of blood, he'll be okay. Watch him come and take it, but I didn't get a good hook set on it. That was a decent one. Oh, looks like we're getting just a little bit of rain here. And I didn't pack my rain gear. Not that it matters, I don't think this is gonna be a drizzle when it's already get full on rain. Some rain over there. Hopefully that just blows right by us. I think it's gonna miss us, but it could hit his head on it too. I think the wind is kind of going this way. I'm pretty confident the system here is gonna skirt us too, but I'm gonna finish up my day up here. I've done pretty well this morning. I don't know, I haven't caught like huge fish. I did catch up one really nice one. But you know, as being a last time out before Dorian, I'll take it. And the fact is that, you know, at some point, the winds are going to increase even more, and I'm assuming they're going to stay about this hot until Dorian gets here. I was looking at weatherchannel.com, like 10 to 15 miles, then up to 20. And then obviously Dorian shows up for 2 or 3 days. Hopefully it's just one and he picks up speed and goes up the coast quick and dissipates. But I gotta go put some boards up and finish packing a few things up, and then I think we're good to go. Oh! See that? That was cool. Right there at the boat. Take a picture of this guy just to see if he calls any of the little ones. I think he's over 14 at work. Let's see. No, he's only 13. Whoop. Wow, that was a quick release. That works. To that little dude's credit, he did hit it like a freight train. All right, another little dude. All right, down there. Alrighty, big one we're looking for, but it's another fish. Pick a couple more casts and I think I'm out for the day. Remember guys, don't splash your trash. Well, it wasn't that bad of a day. You know, I caught a real nice fish. I caught a couple little ones, one or two that I can add on to my 2 weekly tournament for one group that I'm in. And yeah, so hopefully Dorian kind of stays offshore. If you're out and about, you know, hopefully you're taking care of everything you need to take care of and you guys are going to be safe. If you're watching this, Dorian's probably already here. That's probably when I'll post it. If you're not watching it, I'm assuming your internet's out. Stay safe either way, and then after Dorian, maybe next weekend, the weekend after, I don't know when I'll get out next, but we'll go take a look at some of the spots I normally fish and see how they're doing. I'm assuming there's gonna be a lot of water. It's gonna be up high. It's gonna change things a little bit, and we're gonna may have to relearn some of these lakes. But it was a great day today, you know, great morning. I'm gonna go board up my back windows, and then yeah, I think I'm just gonna relax and hang out with family, maybe play a little Xbox and do a little cooking. So if you're out there, be safe, tight lines. I'll catch you guys in the next one.